again, of course, I have the hottest people that are coming into town to bless the club, and I got the one and only Roger Bonds. What you doing?
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing great. So I get to see you face to face because we've been following each other on social media.
Exactly. I've been dying to see you. I was coming to the radio station to see you.
That's the wrong station that you went to, but it's okay.
I was coming to your station, then I was coming to get some barbecue food and all type of stuff trying to track you down.
Yeah, you was trying to get that barbecue, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about, I guess, you in this and being a global ambassador. How did you get involved?
Well, if anybody know like the past, I was personal security for 15 years. So I come from the old bad boy family, you know what I'm saying? So I got sick. I got what they call diabetes. So, you know, me and Puff was together, and one day I fell out in his bathroom. I didn't even know I was sick. So the doctor said, yo, you can't keep living the life you living. You can't keep jet setting. You can't keep doing this and that. So Puff said, what you gonna do? I said, man, I'm going over to Ciroc. He said, what you gonna do over there? I said, I'm gonna figure it out. So what I learned was that throughout the years and endeavors, me building my relationships with a lot of club owners, a lot of people that other people couldn't touch because I was next to Puff so long, I just took advantage of it, and that got me from being just in my local city to being worldwide, because if you know, Puff is everywhere. So throughout the years, I built relationships in France, Paris, London, and I've been able to go out there to those places and do parties because of my affiliation. So that's how I got into the whole Ciroc brand.
Now, tell me a typical tour, because I see that you're every freaking where.
But let me tell you, one thing about me is I'm honest with myself. I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I have acted, so I have done things, but I'm not a rapper, so I got to bring something else to the table. So I came up with this B-City tour. All right? So you got, of course, like A-list actors, you got A-list party goers. I'm not an A-lister. So I said there's a market for me, but it's just going to be the B market. So all the Pennsylvanias, all the places that other people consider a B market, I consider an A market, because that's my fan base. So I've been able to go into those markets and show them that, yeah, Ciroc do care about y'all. And that's the whole thing about me. I care about the people. I don't want to be in the pictures with celebrities and stars. I mean, I did it with Puff. I can't do it with nobody better. So my thing now is just to do it with the people. So that's what I do.
You doing your thing though. Like I said, I've been following you on social media. I think it's interesting. I'm not a big drinker, but as you can see, I'm rocking the Ciroc. I don't know what the hell this thing is.
You're rocking with me, that's why.
Hey, y'all already know. So, how could you, I guess, how can you be a global ambassador? Are you looking for other people to join your team?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I got my own team. I got a team that we call Ciroc Boys South. So Puff has Ciroc Boys, right? But then I sat down, and when I moved to Atlanta, I said, what can I bring to Atlanta? So of course, the North and the South. So I brought Ciroc Boys South, and that's what enabled me to get to Houston, Atlanta, South Carolina, Charlotte. Those are all my markets that I become big in. So to be a global ambassador, I don't want nobody to take my job, but I can show you how to be a real ambassador, and it's really just about being about the people. You know, a lot of people think it's about drinking. It's not about drinking. Ciroc is a brand, yes, it's a drink, but you got to be able to adapt to all type of people. You got to be able to adapt to people that just drink water. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Ciroc Boys to be just about Ciroc. I want it to be about what's going on in life, everything. So that's what I'm bringing to the table.
So, my last question, what is it like, I guess, being friends and also working with Diddy? Because you know, when he had Making of the Band, he kind of got a bad rap, like, you know, that cheesecake stuff that you constantly see. So what is it like?
Let me ask you one question. Okay, the Bad Boy office is on 44th Street. So you got to walk 44 blocks to get to Brooklyn Bridge. Then you probably got to walk about 10 blocks to get across the bridge, and about 3 blocks to get to Juniors. Is 50 blocks worth your life and your career?
So, you know I'm from New York, right? Yeah, okay. So do you remember the blackout that happened years ago? So from 33rd and Madison, I had to walk all the way to 129th and Lenox in Harlem. So, now if I had the opportunity to further my career in journalism and TV, hell yes, I would walk that damn far.
All right, so then why is they giving that man a bad name?
Hell yeah, I mean, but you're talking to somebody that had school for this and have.
No, I'm talking to somebody who want it.
But that's a New York. But wait. Why are we talking about who wants it? That's a New York thing because we have a different grind than what a lot of other states have. They don't understand. You know, living like in Harlem. My spot, I paid $800, and I shared a bathroom with 4 other people. I ain't have no kitchen in there. I was in the hood. I had to climb up to the bed. They don't know about that. So it's different.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't put it on geographics. I put it on a person. If you want it, you gonna go get it no matter where you from. Master P ain't from New York. Master P is from New Orleans, but he wanted it, so he got it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want it, you got it. But working with Puff is like, it's an inspiration to me. Like, yeah, he get on your nerve. Yeah, he got his ways, but every boss do. But at the bottom of the day, when you see your boss doing the same thing he asking you to do, you can't argue about it.
You know, I've been following him a lot lately, and one of the things that I love about Diddy is, number one, he's family oriented, and let's be honest, there's not a lot of black men that are out there promoting being a father, okay? We got to be real about that. I just did a show about how a lot of times we'll talk about black fathers, about not being there, but we never talk about the ones that are actually there. So I like that about him, and then I like how he's all about the hustle and he's about the grind. And I think a lot of times you get up here and you forget what it took to get up there.
Exactly. I agree with you. And the one thing I love about him is that he's always hungry. So enough is not enough. Because I've even sat down and said, when is enough? And he looked at me and said, Barnes, it's never enough. I never got enough. I can always want more. So that's the hustle, because it's really about a legacy. And now I understand. It could be enough for you, but we as black people got to start doing what other people do. Leave it for generation to generation to generation. And I think that's what he's trying to do.
We're going to finish off with that. You got to support black-owned businesses, and we have to support each other because, you know, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, so we'll keep this one because I am running for Miss Woman Arizona, so yeah. But, so, what we have to do is we have to learn from the long white money. That's what I like to say. You know what I'm saying? They help each other and they get to the top. But a lot of us, we're not supporting black-owned businesses. We're not supporting the lines. We're not supporting. And if we're not supporting each other, who's going to support it?
I agree. It goes down with a lot of different things. It even goes with the clothes. Like if you watch me, I might have a Louis belt or a Gucci belt, but I'm not really into that stuff because I feel like nowadays we have enough stuff by us for me to wear us. Like what I got on now is my man Michael Cherry from Harlem. This is what I do because you can't keep talking it and you don't promote it. So I promote it. If you go to my page, I'm promoting black clothes, black this, black that, because I believe in order for a nation to rise, they got to start with us.
I do too. I know I don't look it, but I am half black. I have to say that because people be looking at me like I'm some white girl trying to, you know, nah. But we got to support each other. Make sure you guys check out Roger Bonds and everything that he is doing. And of course, just Ciroc, just follow everybody. How do they get a hold of you?
I'm at Roger Bonds. Roger Bonds. Everything is Roger Bonds. I don't try to make it difficult. Roger Bonds Instagram, Roger Bonds Twitter, Roger Bonds Facebook, and just fuck with me. That's what I hope.
Hey, go ahead. This is Club Envy stuff. So go ahead.
I'm in your city. I'm in your town. Walk up to me. Let's talk. Let's conversate. I'm for the people. That's how you get in touch with me. Just be there.
Just be there. Make sure y'all check him out. And he actually followed me back and started liking some pictures. Believe me, I have celebrities that follow me back, but they don't like, you know, shit, unless it got to do with that.
I like it. If I like it, I like it.
So,
you know I like it.
Anyways, check them out. It's your girl, Real Talk Louanna with Club Envy. This is the hottest spot in the Valley. Y'all do not want to miss out. We're here every single Friday, and of course, you can check your girl out.